we find the best spot of the ship? In our room. We love our room. It's such a nice room. It's so nice and comfortable. We have a nice ocean view with the window that rolls down, and the layout of the room is great. We love our room. Yep. Sanctuary. This is a room tour of 11098 on MSC World America. As you come in door on the right, you have to put your key card in to activate the lights in the room. If the key card is not your key card from your room, like a hotel card, it will not work. It has to be your key card. I've tried it, it doesn't work. Over here you have a information panel that has the air conditioning and heating systems. It's all touchscreen, different lighting modes you can put on. Nighttime, movie, ambient lighting, bedtime lighting, or all the lights. Very handy. You can also do your do not disturb here, make my room, or luggage pickup. And this little button here is to lock out the window that opens up so that kitties can't play with the button by the window. Right now the window's locked due to weather. As usual, your muster station behind the door. You can also lock your door here. Our muster station is B, and you got a diagram of the ship and where it's located. Ours is located near the pizza and burger place in Luna Park. Backing up into the room, you have 3 hooks on the right. And then of course we've added our magnetic hooks all over the room to store things as we come in. Like my hats and my speaker, which isn't allowed on some ships, but they didn't seem to have an issue with it here. Just be respectful. Also on the right as you come in, there's a nice full-length mirror. And then coming into the room, you have this really good space. Makeup desk, work desk, whatever you want to use it for. Comfy chair, drawer space underneath with the hairdryer in that drawer. Power solutions, and a light switch over here for the light above the mirror. And a good workspace right here. They also have the magnifying mirror that does light up. The issue with this is, the buttons down here, this little light stays on all night. I try to cover it up by standing the Kleenex box and stacking stuff in front of it. If you have a little piece of tape, it'll do the same job. Here's a little bags that MSC give you in for being part of the Voyagers Club. Nice long mirror there. Air conditioning is only coming out on one spot. We have this up here because we put a fan here to blow that way. I'll show you that before you go. The closet does have a safe. It's quite a small safe, as you can see. Won't hold a laptop, maybe a small tablet. And you get your towels already in your room when you come in. And as you're part of the Voyagers Club, you'll get slippers and robes. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, 1 drawer, 2 drawers, and the bottom drawer is not a drawer. It's just a fake drawer. Closets aren't huge, I must admit. Could do with more space. That's the continuation of the one shelf. And the hanging space is right here. Goes all the way back and then right to there. And you do get full length on one side with a partial shelf on the other. Put shoes, etc. Did the job for the week. No issues really. And the doors are all soft closed, which is nice. You'll notice when you walk in, you're not walking into the bed, even though the bed's on this side of the room. It doesn't sit here, it sits way back. You got lots of space to get into the closet, which is a real bonus. Okay, beside the bed, you have 2 more lights. Everything is soft touch buttons. This is a reading light. You can maneuver it anywhere you want, even to the ceiling to give ambient light. You have a USB-C and a master switch for the room right there. 2 cubbies and a side table. I didn't point out over here also, there is 2 power solutions right there, but they are the European ones. So if you bring a European adapter, I'll show you in a second, you can use those plugs. Bed in general was very comfy. That's for extra pillows. It was great. This is a like a leather material, this back area here, which is nice because it's easy to clean, and I think that's a good feature. Nice ambient lighting up top. All right, decorative pillows, and this goes away at night, of course. At the end of the bed, it's typical of MSC ships I've been on. You have this full-length mirror, really opens up the room. If you don't want to look at yourself in the morning when you wake up, you might not want to stare right directly towards your feet because that's where it hangs out. All right, as I said before, the only AC is right there, so nothing in this area that we can find. Again, on this side of the bed, more lights, reading lights, again, maneuverable, and a USB-C outlet to plug your devices in, and 2 cubbies. This is a nice feature. It divides the living area with the bedroom area. It also has a light, soft touch light. As you can see, it just gives it more of a suite effect, I believe. It's quite nice. Just looking back from here to the bedroom area, Really pretty room. Got an interactive TV. You can have live TV with a few channels, nothing really major, mostly shopping channels, HGTV, Discovery, things like that. Nothing too outrageous. TV does pull out quite far at an angle, so you can see it from the bed, no problem. MSC for me is your app. Do all your bookings on your app. Check out your bill, check out the schedules, etc. And video on demand, we thought was free. Not really a good choice in there. We thought it might be free, but it's not. You have to pay for that, and I believe it was 12 euros, I think. Push that back. There you go. Our room steward brings us ice in the evening. 2 glasses. The bottles of water are not in the room when you get here. We brought those in from bars. Multi-use telephone as usual. Does light up at night also. So you might want to try to tone that down. You don't like any lights in the room. I'm not sure what this was. I think they had one of those Zoe things, one of those electronic assistants. I think they have one here, and this little green light shines in the room. So try to cover that up if you don't like the light. Got 2 small shelves here. They're quite deep, and these are really handy actually. Never thought of it, but a nice bottle of wine would sit right there. That'd be nice. These are my fans I'm charging. 2 more European outlets here. And here's what I was going to show you. These little things here. Get those on Amazon Basics, and they just become your plug now. That way you can get more use out of your European plug if you're not European, and put a North American plug in it. Simple. See how easy it is? I can't do it myself. There we go. Just like that. There's an outlet you can use for 110 multi-adapter, and same with this one. And then a USB-A and a USB-C adapter right there. I bring a multi-adapter one here. This is good for the cruise lines, the ones that don't want you to bring any power bars anymore. This is just USB-C and USB-A, and does a really good job, and it's legal. This button is for the window, which right now, I think due to waves, they've kind of locked it out. But usually what happens here is just like an Infinite Veranda on celebrity cruise lines. The window will come down halfway and you kind of get a balcony out of it. The difference is the floor space they use here is different because they turn this into a living area instead of just a little balcony area. And actually it acts more like a suite. This setup is really nice. Looking back from the bedroom area, you can actually see how nice that is. You have blackout drapes. This is more like a sheer, translucent. The light does come through. But in behind, they do have a dark covering you can pull into. All right, get down here, great big drawer. They have this footstool you can bring out, and then this very heavy table, which also can be brought out and used. Garbage cans underneath there also. And all stacks nice and neat. Square footage here, you've got about 4.5 to 5 feet between the desk area and the couch. I don't believe, or maybe it is. Well, the couch is a pull-out. That's a pull-out bed, and it's very comfortable. It's really nice to sit here and look at a floor-to-ceiling window. And on occasions, we've sat out here and just watched the sunset with the window open. The weather's been cool enough that we don't lose all the AC, and it's just comfortable. But I can see in the hot weather why people don't like these balconies. We've had one on Celebrity Apex when it was Infinite Veranda. We did not particularly care for it, but we do love the floor-to-ceiling windows. And just so you know, this is not a veranda stateroom. This is an ocean view stateroom. It's just an ocean view stateroom with a panoramic window that opens. It's not a veranda. It's actually cheaper than a balcony room. And you can see by the size of it. It's quite big. And of course, there's storage under the bed. Okay. The other features I could show you is the bathroom. Let's check out the bathroom. Always watch the step. The light for the bathroom's out here. Turns on quite a good set of lights inside. On the back of the door, of course, 2 hooks. Ropes come if you're a, I believe, gold member or up, or you can ask and see if they can get them for you. It does have a decent sized shower with a glass door. It has a clothesline you can pull out, a shelf up top, and a little seat, something to put your feet on, and you can actually sit there and do the things you want to do. Lots of good floor space in here, lots of room. Hand grab bar, little shelf in the corner, shower one with multiple different kinds of spray that come out, and shampoo and shower gel, although I think this is shampoo and conditioner and this is shower gel, because that's not shower gel. That's a conditioner of some sort. And then you get the flat drain in the bottom. I might point out that the shower pressure in that shower, it was amazing. Overall, great shower. But with a great shower, you give up space very reasonable and functional. No complaints, just letting you know that the shower's bigger, but this area is smaller. Down below, you've got a little good storage space. That's not right beside the toilet, which is good. Trash can in there. Somewhere to put your toothbrushes, good water pressure, liquid hand soap, and then a couple of shelves here. Towels on this side, and the refresher towels daily. You get one service in the morning where they come in and clean, And then they'll bring other things for you in the evening, a second minor service if you ask them. That's it. That's it for the bathroom. And I did tell you I'd show you what those hooks are for. These are fans we got on Amazon. If I have the link, I'll link it down below. They're rechargeable with USB A or C because it's such a big room. And that what it does is take all the air and move it towards the bed. And then you can put one on the other side of the bed or the other side here if you want, if you have the extra hooks. The other thing about these fans are, those lights are like a spotlight depending on where they're shining. So that's why you saw this earlier. That just blocks the light. You can also use tape. And one more thing, depending on how many times you push this light, those lights go off, the lights come on, those lights go off. So there's like 3 settings here to change the lights. Okay, that's about it. If you like this room tour of room 11098 on MSC World America, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that like button, share it with somebody you know, and don't forget, subscribe if you haven't, stay safe, and be nice to each other.